shoe on the banks of the Owen Tangent. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and
on the ground, it's Jackson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be...
He's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Ellington. Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line is set on 3rd down. They give it to him again. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback moving. The incomplete pass ends a... Gives it on the option. Across the 45. And good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things, and the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd down after the run. Going with the ground game left. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Ellington. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Jackson.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west, because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the 1st down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to him again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got the 1st down and more. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still on his feet at the 45. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Trying to escape and get it himself. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Ellington. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find it.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Rolling right and going deep. A full dive to haul that one in. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining 1st half than you?
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Going right to work up top. They have a... Oh, he's got some space. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Rides to back and leaves it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to it. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The short hands, it's Baker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Makes the grab on the left. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He wants it all. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And he makes it.
Handoff to the lone back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Here's the pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Oh, better look out! Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Looking for a man. It's Ellington. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him... Turning it on! Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's dropped. And they'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 35. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This guy just...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Rides the back on the option, the give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to buy time. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. That's reeled in. It's Baker. Breaks into the open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Ellington. Trying to pull his way in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They're going to run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback making checks. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man, it's Bray. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. On the move, it's Bray. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Ellington. He'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Power football with the run. And he runs it in for the score. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Brings it down on the right